And I was muted. So nobody even heard me. Hey, Cole, you're the first one here. You win the prize. I don't have my co-host today. So let's see who shows up because it's a Sunday evening. What's going on today, Cole? Hey, DK, how are you? Let me put the link in if anybody wants to join because I don't have a co-host for the night. Hey, Penny, how are you? Paste. Hey, Kayla. Hey, the real Miss L. All right, I'm going to have to read chat as I read the definition because I just got to go over some things. I'm glad you're good, Penny. DK says, BS, I was first seeing your canceled stream. You were. I don't know how to get back in there because I hit cancel because I was going to watch something else real quick. And then I'm like, okay. And plus, I like coming on with my friend when I have a friend up here because I know a lot of you guys like Dawn too. All right, let me just share the link a little bit more. And then I'm going to read some definitions. How was everybody's Sunday? I didn't really do much today. Where's Dawn? Dawn said she was out house hunting. So she said she was busy all day. That's where she's been. I know 40 ounces on vacation. And plus it's Sunday evening, 7 o'clock my time. So I'm sure other people, thank you. Yesterday I brought Carly and her friend to the mall. And they went in some stores. I went in the store. And I bought myself a sweatshirt from Victoria's Secret. And when we got home, Carly put it on. She just took it off probably like a half hour ago. She slept in it and everything else. So I went back there to buy more because it's hard to find stuff that she really likes. She finds stuff that she likes and then she puts it on and then she don't want it. She's picky at this age. So that's all I really did today. And I ordered breakfast. All right. So I am going to go here and I'm going to stopbullying.org. Okay. What is a bully? A bully is an unwanted aggressive behavior among, it says school aged, but some of these online, the person that I'm talking about, she acts school age, but she's not, she's an adult. So among school-age children or adults that involves a real or perceived power, the behavior is repeated or has the potential to be repeated over time. Kids that are bullied and adults that are bullied may bully others. People who bully use their power, such as physical strength, let's say manipulation in this situation, access to embarrassing information or popularity to control or harm others. Power imbalances can change over time and in different situations, even if they involve the same people. Repetition. Bullying behaviors happen more than once or have the potential to happen more than once. Bullying includes actions such as making threats, spreading rumors and lies, attacking someone physically, verbally. Hey, Lisa, how are you? And excluding someone from a group on purpose. So there's verbal bullying, social bullying. Let's go into that. Sometimes referred to as rational bullying, involves hurting someone's reputations and relationships. This one is very, very similar to my situation. So this person is trying to hurt someone's reputation or relationships. Like telling other children, because we're talking about children here, but we're talking about adults. Telling other children not to be friends with someone, spreading rumors about someone. Physical bullying is hitting, kicking, spitting. We cannot physically bully somebody online unless we show up at their house, which would be stalking and harassment. So we cannot do that. Where and when bullying happens. Bullying can occur during or after hours, school hours. Well, we're not in school. While most reported bullying happens this can happen after live hours. Let's say after lives happen. While most reported bullying happens in the school building, and I don't feel I'm that word bullying. I don't feel like I'm being bullied. That is a strong word to use, and I think people online use that word too loosely. So bullying can happen in a school building, in someone's DMs. It can also happen traveling to or from school or the youth's neighborhood. Yeah. So that doesn't have anything to do with, we're not in the schoolyard. Well, let's go into some cyberbullying. Types of bullying. Cyberbullying. What is cyberbullying? Hey, DK, what is that face for? Yeah. Okay. Cyberbullying is when bullying that takes place over the digital devices like cell phones, computers, and or tablets. Cyberbullying can occur through SMS text and apps, or online and social media forums, or gaming where people can view, participate in, or share content. Cyberbullying includes sending, posting, or sharing negative, harmful, false, or mean content about somebody else. It can include sharing personal or private information about someone else, causing embarrassment or humiliation. Some cyberbullying crosses over the line into unlawful or criminal behavior. So the most common places for cyberbullying are social media, such as Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, as a tongue twister, and TikTok, text messaging and messaging apps on mobile or tablet devices, instant messaging, direct messaging, online chatting, or the internet, online forums, chat rooms, and message boards such as Reddit, email, online gaming communities. So that's about it. So there's been a little bit of and I want to mention people's names. I have friends who come into my chats, friends who come up on my panel, friends who I might go into their chats, and I am getting numerous messages from people for about a month now, maybe a little bit longer, that there's somebody who goes in their DMs and they're claiming that they are being harassed and bullied by me. How can they support a bully like me? Okay, there was a stream where me and somebody else called this person out on their bullshit because they were doing this shit months ago. Okay. You poke and poke and poke somebody, eventually they're going to go off. People should be able to coexist online. Okay. Now, this shit has gone on. One stream where this person was addressed because they poked and poked and poked until they pissed somebody off. And I know there was an apology given to them, not by me. My thing is I just ignore them. But now every other day, I'm getting messages. How can that they're going in other people's DMs talking about me, that I harass and bully them. So if anybody gets a message from somebody saying that I harass and bully them, please go back. What, honey? Hi. Give me a second. This is going to be a short stream. That person has not been bullied. No, they have not been bullied. I am constantly getting messages from people saying that they are claiming they are being bullied by me. And go back and look at all my streams. Tell me if you hear their name. Let me know. Check out my Instagram. Check out my Instagram lives. I don't do Instagram lives. What's up? I'm just addressing this about, you know how sometimes there's kids mean to you in school? Yeah, well, there's sometimes adults can be mean too, honey. Idiots, yes. So I suggest this person shut up, stop going in people's DMs, because I'm going to get mad and I'm going to call you out. Okay? Let's see if I can do this. Look at this. Okay. I restricted them and ignored them because they didn't stop. Okay. Cursing me out and telling, well, probably not cursing, but emojis, capital letters. Oh, it goes on. It goes on. It goes on. And what the things I did say is, you're running around talking shit about me. Hold on. Because that's, take accountability. Then you and your friends can move on. Until you do that, then people aren't going to want to be around you. And that's my advice to you. Take it or leave it. This person needs to take accountability. I don't want to give out who it is, but I the messages, I got tons of messages that weren't very nice, calling me a nut job, saying I need to grow up. And I said, you're really annoying. Stop the shit. I called them a liar. Yes. I said, you're running in people's DMs, shit talk. And this is right before February 4th. So it's been going February 3rd. Okay. So it's been going on this long. You ran in people's DMs, shit talking me on several occasions. Stop being a liar. I'm done with your shit. Grow up and peace out. I'm going to restrict you. I don't have time for this stupid shit. Talk shit about me one more time and I will be coming for you, because at this moment I am not coming for you. Okay. But if you keep talking shit about me, I will be coming for you. You're pissing off a lot of people. You're starting shit for no reason, and then you play the victim and try to manipulate people. Stop it. Okay? And then long. And I didn't even read these, to be honest, because I'm like, it's pointless. You can't argue with this person. It's better to just ignore them. So I got lots of text messages, lots of DMs. I don't want to have to show them. They need to stop lying. And that's it. And everybody in this chat, I don't care who you're friends with. Be friends with whoever you want, like whoever you want. Actually, I just had this conversation with Cole, because Cole's kind of asking me about the stream. And I said, someone's been bothering me. Cole, I know you don't have a problem with them. I don't want you to have a problem with them. You can like them. You're allowed to like them. Anybody is allowed to like them if they want to like them. But if they hop in your DMs and try to tell you some bullshit story about me harassing and bullying them, don't believe it, or come ask me about it and I'll show you proof. And that's it on that situation. So remember the definition of bullying. I am not stalking, harassing. I am not in their DMs. I am not on text apps. I'm not on anything talking about them. With Google deleted my messages. What the hell? Google deleted my message. Well, you're probably saying something. So cut the shit. Shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down. Leave me alone. Because your mask will be unveiled. And I hope I don't have to do it. And now I'm afraid if I do it, you're going to cry victim for another freaking month. I just want you to go away and leave me alone. If you're in the same chat with me, don't address me and I won't address you. Okay? You should be able to coexist with somebody online without you being a manipulator and a baby. And you're acting like a child. And that's my 2 cents on the situation. So please, everybody, be friends with who you want to. Don't talk behind people's backs. You have something to say. I mean, at least I'm saying it on a live. I'm not in people's DMs saying it. But I have gotten so many messages. So many messages in the past month or over a month. So, sorry, Lauren. I'm thinking it doesn't have enough lettuce between the sandwich in addition. Yeah, probably. I've gotten so many messages in the past month from people telling me that this person is talking about me and they're sick of it. And it's almost going to ruin like their friendships with the person because they don't want to hear it and they want to be left out of it. Apparently the victim word is being monitored. Oh, you can't use that word on here. So leave people alone. Stop mentioning my name. Now, because I did this stream, you have a whole nother month to go in people's DMs and tell them that I'm talking about you. I didn't mention your name. I'm telling you to leave me alone. That's what I'm mentioning. And I'm telling you what the definition of, I'm doing you a favor so you know what a bully is. Because you're using that term like you're being bullied when I feel like you're threatening. I feel like you're kind of stalking me and obsessed with me right now. So stop it. And that's about it. What is everybody else doing? Did you guys see my crazy clips about right cheek shaving her head? Let's change the subject now and talk about something fun. Did you guys see on my channel how right cheek shaved her head and was going crazy all today on Instagram? Yeah, they don't have enough lettuce between this. I think they're working with a full deck of cards, in my opinion, but that's fine. You could be crazy. You could not work with a full deck of cards, but leave me out of your shit. Oh my God, what up? What is up with Emily? Like, wow. I'm saying, I wanted to wait. She was looking all types of crazy. Do you guys think she's on something? Allegedly, do you think she's on something? Because I can go back. Let me just give you a rundown of this. Tomorrow, I figured when I have like going on or something, I would talk about it. So at least I have somebody to talk about it with. But on, let me go to my channel. So when I started the new channel, I started just uploading clips of random Instagram lives to see what's stuck to get some like traffic and some people in here. So I put a clip up of her right cheek from Little Women Dallas on what date? What was the date? She had hair here. Let's see if this is dated. It says about 1 month ago. I know it was over a month ago. And I got 10K views on this. I don't know who you're talking about, but no one should be bullied. Nobody should be bullied, and nobody should be claiming to be bullied when nobody's talking about them. Nobody should be using the word bully to manipulate people into feeling sorry for them. That's what my point is, Penny L. And the reason why I'm not mentioning their name because I don't want them to feel bullied. So that's why I didn't mention their name. Well, she is either on or off meds for sure. Are you talking about the person who's crazy, saying that I'm bullying them, DK, or Emily? Or both? So a little over a month ago, I got 10K views, and she just looked all sorts of like super skinny. I don't know if it was a filter. So I said, let me keep up and see what's going on with her. So on February 22nd, I got a clip. She didn't say anything except, what are you doing at my house, Emily? She said, what are you doing at my house? And the police and the fire trucks were there. This is February 22nd. So that's about 10 days ago. It's something I looked 13 days ago. I think I counted because I kind of was going to jot down some information for when me and Dawn do it. So she had police and fire trucks at her house. And then today, she's live and she's got police and fire trucks and she's bald. Allegedly, Penny. I was wondering about that because OCD behavior and selfies. I don't know her, but I'm kind of OCD and liquid courage. Yeah, but she also, I know, like, if we follow back, you know, when she first started, she was pregnant, and then the son died after a couple of months, and she had to pull him off life support. And I know stuff like that can be traumatic and triggering for people to like start either self-medicating or doctors to prescribe them stuff to medicate them, and then they become addicted. So I'm not saying that's what happened to her, but I'm just saying that if she is self-medicating because she's been through a lot of hurt, that could be a reason why. I saw her on the last episode where they were doing Minnie's memorial. Left cheek came and she said that she was done with right cheek. They weren't friends anymore and kind of explained why. So then she's walking around the streets yelling at people like, you fell from the sky. Why are you walking in that empty house? It was a crazy day, definitely, for Emily. And Penny, you don't know who I'm talking about with what I addressed in the beginning. Do you think I handled that in an aggressive way? Be honest with me, because I was trying to handle it in a way because I don't want anybody to use something else to act like they're the victim. I'm jumping around. I don't want them to like say, I told you, she bullies me. No, I was trying to handle it in a nice way so people could understand. Hey, Laggy, how are you? So, and then today, not to jump around, something isn't right. Her messages almost imply something plugging her ears with BS. Yeah. Something was going on today. But then, like, is it paranoia and like a paranoia that she was going through? I don't know. Like hallucinations and paranoia. She was saying that she has no neighbors, all the houses around her are empty. And then she hopped on somebody's live and was screaming at them. Somebody else's live today and was screaming at them. Something was a little off. And I'm gonna pick tomorrow. I'll show some of the clips, and then I think me and Dawn will talk about it. It's 7:30 on Sunday, and I got to start making dinner and getting her ready for bed early tonight. So I hope you guys kind of understood a little bit what I was trying to address in the beginning. That people use the word bullying online, like throw it around, so that they can manipulate people into thinking they're a victim. If you want to do some research on my channel to see if I bullied anybody, if you would like to look at my Instagram to see if I bullied anybody message me, I'll open up my Instagram to you. And if you want to see text messages, the messages that went on in between anybody, and I will show you that there was no threats. I didn't say I would make their lives a living hell. Simply stop talking about me. I'm not coming for you, but I will if you don't stop. And it's going to come to the point where when you get picked, enough, you're going to go off. And I don't want to go off today. But some of the messages that I've received from others telling me that they've received from this person really pissed me off. But I'm not going to go off and start screaming online at my computer. That's a little crazy. Because honestly, like when people are online just yelling, they're really just yelling at an empty computer. They're not yelling at anybody but a computer. That's so weird. Like if I'm going to yell at somebody, I want somebody to yell back at me. Then I could yell back at them. Then they could yell back at me. So for me to just start screaming at a computer, I don't know. I just think it's weird. Yeah, you're sick of her crap as well. Well, because you're another one that's getting like 19 page letters in DMs. Like, how do you support Lauren? Like the thing is, they're going to people say like, how can you support Lauren? So people who are coming in my chats or coming up on my panel, or if I go in their chats, this person's going in their DMs, like sending them these letters. How can you support Lauren? She's bullied me. You're supporting a bully. You're supporting a bully. And a lot of people online know me because, they've known me the past year and they kind of know the situation. But she's going to get to people who don't know the situation, and then they might believe her. And she's pretty good at manipulating people into getting what she gets a little bit until you like really know her. And then you realize this is like a pattern with her throughout the community. So at the moment, just if someone's talking about me to you, just ask me about it and I will explain it to you. I thought you did an amazing job and I really would tell you the truth. You did perfect. Thank you, Penny. So that's it. It's Sunday. Everybody, actually, a lot of kids have spring break next week, right? In this world, we don't have spring break. So probably a lot of people don't have to get their kids to bed. And the problem, like, I'm going to tell you another thing. Like, the problem is that, like, people who, like, are friends, whatever, they're telling this person, like, stop, you're wrong. And then they go more and more crazy to the point where that person doesn't want to be their, her friend anymore. And it's not because of me, it's because of your actions. And I said, stop doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? You're going to end up losing a lot of friends over this. You're not making people happy. And, she's keeping it going and now she's losing friends. So she's trying to make new friends, and that's fine. Make new friends, but leave my name out of their fucking DMs. And that's it. So in my opinion, you never bullied anyone. And I call it like it is. Yeah. I mean, if someone's going to make such outrageous accusations like that, I think that they need to back it up with proof instead of just their words. If I'm going to say that anybody's harassed me or bullied me, I'm going to pull up some screenshots, some clips, something, and I'm going to be sending it right in their DMs to prove it. There's a difference between holding someone accountable and bullying. Yes. And I think that's what the problem is because like, I am not going to engage in a conversation when there's no talking to somebody who doesn't want to have a conversation. They just want to be told that they're right. I can only imagine who you are talking about. That person is the ultimate bully. Yes. Maybe you might know who I'm talking about. I don't know so much if they're a bully. I think they're a master manipulator, but that's my opinion, allegedly, and that's fine. I can have that opinion. And anybody who's in my chat who does like them, well, DK, that's because we have that relationship. Anybody who feels that way that they like them, they are more than welcome to. And somebody just sent me something, and I really was going to use this. And I said, there are two sides to every story, and then there's my screenshots. And this is the perfect quote. And I'm going to put it on Instagram. So there's two sides to every story, and then there's my screenshots. So this person who's hopping in people's DMs, and if you don't know the story, ask them for proof. Don't go by their word, because I bet you they won't have proof. And that's it. Don't be a purple people eater, because you don't look sexy being a purple people eater, in my opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. It's not alleged. Thank you, not used. I like who I like. I'm not letting anyone tell me who I can like. I get vibes from people that are good persons and or not. I won't watch someone that I have bad vibes about. Thank you. And my opinion is my opinion. But okay. So allegedly they aren't a master manipulator. I believe they manipulate people into getting what they want because they don't want to work for it or do it themselves. Very true. And I know it's hard to do, but sometimes dig deep, try to find compassion because she isn't right. I think a few different things going on with her. Yeah. And my way of addressing it is the first incident, I tried to move on and talk it out. And then the behavior repeated itself. So, hey, PJ. So at that point, it was like I just had to cut it off altogether. And I think that's what why they're coming for me so hard is because I don't want to work it out. I'd rather just stay away from the toxicity. And that's fine. You don't have to work it out with everybody, just as long as you're not, you can go separate ways without talking things out. I don't know who you're talking about. That's okay. You don't need to know. I'm not going to mention their name, and I don't want to drag others into it, but they're dragging others into it. But anyway, so PJ, I was just about to end though, because I got to get Carly showered and ready for bed. For me, it was she only really hit me up to talk about drama. Rarely ever asks about my kids, my personal experience with her. And a lot of people have that experience with her. There's always some kind of drama. 2 years of dealing with the same behavior. It's old. Yes, you've watched it. Hey, Terry Time. I was just about to leave. Terry Time, I was just reading that thing that I was going to say. There's two sides, and I got the screenshots. I just read that. I was talking about somebody online who's been nonstop, trying to play like they're a victim. They find any situation to use it so they could say that they're the victim of a situation. Hey, Terry. I had to do this in 2018 with someone putting my name out in front of over 300 people. Long story, but I wasn't the only person. Yeah, this person is more like being sneaky about it and going in people's DMs because they won't say it publicly because they know they're full of shit and they don't have the proof to back it up, and they're not going to have the manpower to back it up. So what they're doing is they're going in people's DMs and doing it privately to try to like get it, like being sneaky about it. So they're thinking, if I don't know, but I'm finding out because I'm getting told daily about it. So then they just need to stop. It's sneaky shit and manipulative shit. Purple people eater, Terry. I was talking about purple people eater, and I was telling people the definition of bullying and cyberbullying. But all right, everybody enjoy the rest of their Sunday. I realized I may be following someone that's not Penny. I was just saying I don't even know who you were talking about because it likes to be twisted later into so-and-so is on so-and-so's side. Yeah, you don't have, no one needs to be on my side. I don't want anybody to be on my side. You guys all could be friends with whoever you want. But if somebody's in your DMs talking about me, don't participate. Tell them you don't want to hear it, is what my point is. Yeah, I can't wait for my next book in my DMs. Yeah. How dare you support somebody who is bullying me? Oh my God. Victim, victim, victim. PayPal me. I'm getting bullied. Send me a new phone. I'm being bullied. No, you're not being bullied. You're making yourself into a victim of something that's not happening in your imaginary head. Let it go and your life would be less stressful. Like I do a stream on a zebra and then they're posting pictures of a zebra shirt and like making it almost like I'm talking about them. No, I was talking about a zebra. Story time. Caps. But anyway. All right, everybody. Tomorrow, me and Dawn probably will talk about the Emily and the Little Women LA situation. And that's about it. Peace and love. And apparently peace in New York means, what does peace in New York mean? Kick me out? Something like that? I don't know. But when you're losing all the people who you had support you at one point or another, when they're all walking away from you, sometimes you got to realize that you're the problem. Like if everyone's telling you an asshole, maybe it's time to sit down and realize you're an asshole and try to change your ways. It's not that far into drama to have witnessed anything with you, but I think the word bully is overused. Exactly. That's what the whole beginning of the stream, I read the definition of a bully, and bully is definitely overused. And I gave example. Well, I showed the definition online of what bullying is, and this is not happening to this person. So they cannot go to another person's DMs and say, how dare you support somebody who has been bullying and harassing me? Because I am not bullying and harassing anybody. I haven't even given you enough clout. And when they tried to come at me and argue with me in DMs, I'm pretty much telling them to stop the shit. I'm telling you, Lauren, I smell the spoon. Someone's plugged her ears. Just pray for her. Okay. Elle has not done anything wrong. I haven't. Maybe me and you at one point, Dove, like got pissed because they poked at us and we went off on them. Maybe we should have waited till we were a little more calm and waited like a couple hours to calm down so it wasn't so. But that's how we felt that day. We were poked and poked and poked. It was done. It's over. It was a long time ago, and that's it. So. Yeah, they're definitely a spoon. And I'm following someone is not supported in my opinion. And following someone is not supporting in my opinion. Yeah, you guys can follow whoever you want. I follow a lot of people. I don't follow any of those accounts that like use other people's pictures and their names, or like if it has somebody's picture and the account is about like the Gen 12 pack or like shit like that. I don't follow any of those pages because I feel like if we all stopped following them and they weren't getting the attention, maybe they would stop doing those pages. Even if I don't like the person the page is about, I'm not going to follow it. I might peek at it a little bit here and there and like laugh at something, but I'm not going to, give it a like and whatever else. I missed the definition. Laggy, go back. Hey, Jennifer Jean, I agree, not use. Yes, true, but I apologize, but it still continues. Yeah. Amazing stream. Thank you. No, because I follow this person, I think I'm going to unfollow because I saw her say nasty shit. Okay. Spoon like stirring the pot. And Dove, I concur. Constantly saying nasty and vile crap. Yeah. It doesn't have anything to do with Kemma. Send me a message and make sure we're talking about the right person, because I don't want you to think I'm talking about somebody I'm not. Their name starts with an L, like my name. I'll give you that much. That's it. So that nobody's confused, because I don't want you to think that I'm talking about somebody else. Kim L. Mostly they do it sneakily, like they're hopping in people's DMs and being sneaky about it and manipulating them, and nobody give them money. They're old enough to go out and get a job, FYI. So anyway, all right, I'm going to get off, and everybody enjoy the rest of their Sunday. And if they tell you that I just harassed them in a stream, tell them you don't want to hear it. So everybody enjoy their Sunday, the rest of their Sunday, and I will talk to everybody later.